All right, we're back. Y'all lock in real quick, man. Looks like Bill Simmons thinks the Lakers and the Warriors should do a swap for Jimmy Butler and LeBron James straight up. I don't know how I feel about it. Not really a fan of it, but let's get into the details. LeBron for Jimmy Butler. That's it. It feels like, for the good of the sport, trade, just more fun. The Warriors are not fun. I don't see a scenario where they become fun, but now you put LeBron on the team with Curry, LeBron reinvigorated, and who knows? And then Butler is probably a better fit with Luka and Reeves anyway. LeBron doesn't really seem like he wants to be on the Lakers, is my take. And I have to say there probably is some truth to what you're saying, but I would say I'm not a fan of this trade proposal because I don't think it puts either team over the hump in their hopes of chasing an NBA championship. Now, could you go ahead and say with your statement that Jimmy Butler is a better fit with the Lakers than LeBron James? Probably makes sense because Jimmy Butler doesn't necessarily need the ball in his hands as much as LeBron does. He can play off ball, make cuts, screen for guys, and when he needs to, you can isolate him, put him in the post. He can fit better with Luka and Reeves, who obviously need the ball in their hands to be productive. LeBron is another guy that fits that mold, which is why I understand this assumption of you thinking that Jimmy Butler would be a better fit. Now, on the other hand, you bringing LeBron and Steph together, that would be a seamless fit. I don't think that would be any issue at all, but I don't think it's enough firepower or they still have enough to be able to compete with the Denver Nuggets of the world and the OKCs of the world because those guys, starting five, they have it. Bench, they have it. Coach play, they have it. So, again, I know it sounds good. It looks good on paper if you're able to pair LeBron and Steph together. You keep Draymond. It looks good, but this isn't 2016, 2018. We're in 2025. And these guys are much older and they need much more help in order to get the job done. And I think you just going ahead and putting LeBron with Steph is not enough. You're going to need more, which is why I'm not a fan of the idea to begin with. But please, if you guys think anything else, or if you think this is something that they should entertain, please let me know why, because I'm not seeing why this makes sense. I get it for the fan fiction world, for the NBA 2K fantasy world. It would be cool to see LeBron and Steph play with each other. But the reality of it is, if this were to go down, they both teams still don't have enough to be able to compete for a championship. So I say, why even trade them in the first place? But if you guys feel otherwise, if you think if this move could be something that puts either team into contention, please explain to me why. Because I don't see it. I don't see them having enough firepower. But if you feel that way, please let's have some engagement, some debate. Let me know what you think. It is what it is. Let's lock in.